Welcome to the 2024 NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and we have the NBA division on court number 2. We just had our first break of the day for lunch, and now the NBA brings the Bobcats and the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies head coach Ariane Harris and the Bobcats, Michaela Mabey, head coach there. Bobcats bring out Angelo Avila-Martinez, Carson Oler, Ian Memmer, Tanner Shornick, Ty Granillo, and Ryder Murray. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies, Canyon Gilliam, Jordan Sanders, Cyrus Dissett, Jax Peshman, Colton Fuller, Cohen Wyckoff-Stewart, and Elijah Ruiz. Grizzlies in the white today, and the Bobcats in the orange. Seen a lot of great action today already. 4 games have surpassed, and we have 12 to go. You can follow along with all the action, NorCal Sports TV on YouTube. Follow the rosters and the daily schedule at norcalsportstv.com/camp. Bobcats in possession here, trying to work their way to the inner side key. But the Grizzlies take a steal here. Peshman takes his jumper. Asks for a foul, and the official standing right there says no. We'll go the opposite way. Peshman gets a steal. Up court pass. Avila-Martinez nearly batted it away. Put back. That's good. Cohen Wyckoff-Stewart is the first to score. Memmer. He's guarded by Wyckoff-Stewart. 3 jerseys surround him. Up and down to Oler. Oler with a nice dribble inside, but picked it up early. Avila-Martinez caught off on the baseline. Tosses it up. Great power and good area, but the line just wasn't there. He was caught behind the backboard. Meanwhile, Wyckoff-Stewart got it on the other end. 2 straight baskets for him and the Grizzlies. Oler favoring that right side. Goes with the crossover against Sanders. He takes the 10-footer. Backboard, no good. Chasing down his own rebound, but Fuller is there for the Grizzlies. Here's Peshman. Peshman couldn't do it. Oler now taking his time. Outside shot won't go, and it's a Sanders rebound. Wyckoff, Cohen, Stewart off the reverse. Count it, good. Oler. Coach Ariane Harris telling Peshman to look up to pass the ball, and Peshman turns around and says, there's 4 people down there. There's 4 defenders. I can't pass that. Peshman scores on the other side. Memmer turns and shoots. Fantastic play. Cashes in for 2. Closing in on our first break. Peshman scored the last bucket down. Goes for another, and it goes long.
30 seconds. No jumpers. Stay to the rim. Unless you're wide open.
Oler working on Sanders. Here comes the help defense. Memmer turns and shoots. Another opportunity. Won't go as Gilliam grabs the board. That'll send us to our first break. An 8-2 score. The Grizzlies starting off hot on offense. Eight-2 Grizzlies out of the break. 10 minutes and counting. Peshman got the defense to fly by. Wyckoff Stewart, 15-footer, bank it in double digits. The Grizzlies hit early in this match. Only took them just over 5 minutes to get there. Avila Martinez getting bombarded by Peshman. Peshman, the dribble around, goes for the floater. Cash.
Hey, all that matters are ends right now, buddy.
Wyckoff Stewart, a steal from behind. Sanders goes in motion. That's good as well. 14 points for the Grizzlies in 6 minutes. Memmer has an open shot. Doesn't go. Gilliam looking at his options as he crosses midcourt. Peshman, Wyckoff Stewart standing by. Peshman shot. He gets blocked by Oler. Avila Martinez stands open on the wing. He goes in, his 10-footer. Over the top, Oler takes a spill. Play will be stopped for the moment. Wyckoff Stewart blocked from behind. Ryder Murray, credit to him with the denial. Oler working on Wyckoff Stewart. That's the matchup that we want to see. Oler standing at 5 foot and Wyckoff Stewart standing at 5 foot. Two of the taller players. Peshman, the pump fake. Gets it to the open man. It's Gilliam who works on the reverse. Denied by the bottom of the backboard. Wyckoff Stewart. It taps the bottom of the rim and somehow creeps over.
220.
Pass deflected. Shornick is out of bounds with full possession of the ball. That's going to go the other way. Grizzlies in full effect. Peshman Behind the back pass. Wyckoff Stewart about a foot shy on his perimeter attempt. A fantastic pass by Peschman. Just couldn't be finished. Memmer to the top for Murray. Backs through. Sanders on the defense. And the traveling call. They let him have the first one, but after that, 2 more steps is too much. Bobcats still holding on to that one made shot, while the Grizzlies absolutely dominating. Peschman, he's open. He finds Wyckoff Stewart, sets the screen, gets him open, triple Wyckoff Stewart. Actually, they're going to count it for 2, just inside the line. Peschman did the good job of setting the screen and making sure no defender was going to get close, created the space. Sanders will go all the way down and score another 2-point bucket. 20 points has been put up by the Grizzlies. We're not even at our final break of the half. With that last Wyckoff Stewart shot, my thought is always if you're going to shoot from that deep, at least make sure it's going to count for more than 2. But I'm sure Coach Harris is just loving the effort and the fact that the shot got down. 20-2 is the score. We're at our 5-minute break. We'll be back in a moment. Grizzlies 21, Bobcats 2. We had a score correction during the break. That Wyckoff Stewart shot from the corner is counted as a 3. Just a miscommunication between the officials. So 3-point bucket will count. We'll credit the extra one. Grizzlies 21, Bobcats 2. Gilliam. The set to Peschman. The shot underneath won't go through. Sanders had a great attempt, but just that 1-inch difference can be the difference between a make and a miss. Sanders. Third time. Nearing halftime, the Grizzlies dominating on all ends. Offense is one thing, but defense, like Dissett, denies the shot from Avila Martinez. Wyckoff Stewart kept his dribble, Good ball movement. Look at this. Wyckoff Stewart, he'll be back in control. Steps into a deuce. Got it. Wyckoff Stewart's on fire.
Coach Harris doing work here. We should have been undefeated.
Murray shot goes over the top, and producer talking about Coach Ariane Harris, former JUCO player, now the higher division D2. Said we should have been undefeated. Unfortunately, lost a game and is on their way, hoping to get to the championship game and take a victory in his first camp coaching.
Yeah, 2.5, Coach.
Murray working on Gilliam. Cohen, Stewart. Coast to coast. Threw it off the backboard instead of a gentle lay. Avila Martinez sets the screen to get him open. Murray couldn't convert the shot. Stays with the Bobcats. Murray, the putback, finally got it that time. Work through the up and downs. Murray gives the Bobcats 4.
1:53 left in the half.
Grizzlies looking a little gassed. They've put full effort into this first half. 23 points.
Up front. You don't get a timeout. Come on.
Shornick bats the ball away, stopping the fast break attempt.
Halftime. Come on.
23-4. We'll be back with more of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp after this. 23-4 Grizzlies leading the Bobcats. You're watching the 2024 NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and a couple of substitutions for the Bobcats. They've recruited Elijah Ruiz and Jack Doherty from the Supersonics so that we can continue a 5-on-5 matchup, and the Grizzlies hoping to put together a game here. They've already got 23 points, but the addition of Jack Doherty and Elijah Ruiz will immensely change the outcome of this game. But 17 minutes seems like a lot of time, but with the running clock, have to make a difference rather quickly.
No way, y'all just let him do that. No way. Come on, what's that?
Already making a difference.
Bobcats. He's right open. Cyrus is open. Shoot it. Oh, pass.
Wyckoff Stewart goes baseline. 15-footer just goes long.
Let's go, Bobcats. Now let's play defense. Play defense.
Murray, Avila Martinez, Elijah Ruiz, Tanner Shornick, and Ian Memmer are the five for Michaela Maybe's Bobcats.
Good defense. Yeah, I'm using that one.
Wyckoff Stewart, the steal, and the finish.
One of you guys gotta come back right now.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Play defense. Play defense.
Shornick will be shooting.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hey, Bobcats are going to get all the calls. Don't worry about it. Oh, no, we're going to make sure.
They might as well. I want us to have a good game anyway. They had us today. Good shot. Rebound. No.
Both free throws for Shornick are off. Offensive board, Murray continues to fight. Multiple white jerseys swallowing up him on the baseline. Sanders in transition. Ruiz comes from behind. Cohen Stewart trying to use the footwork to create some space against Ruiz. Luckily, Murray was there to keep a hand from behind. Avila Martinez stripped by Sanders.
Naomi, come here.
Peshman from 16.
Well, first of all, when the strings broke, so I had to fix that. And then second of all, I don't really know how to set that up, but I try to like.
Okay, so go fill in for him and have him with it. He's the one,
Xavier knows how?
he's the one that set him up. Yeah.
No, Avery did.
Where's Avery? So call him. 1.5, Coach. 1.5.
Two.
Peshman lost his handle. Keeps the dribble. Ruiz, his primary defender. Ruiz
Grab it. Look in.
almost took it away, and Peshman threw it behind his pack. Memmer was the only one there.
Sorry, Arian.
Shornick tied up with Gilliam.
We need a sub.
You don't need a sub. You got a minute left. 1 minute.
Ready? Hey, we gotta need a sub. My boy is hurt.
You got a minute, Coach, and timeout.
Wyckoff Stewart, the use of the backboard and the stare down to his coach.
I think he's fine, Coach.
He might be the look. He just keep looking down at his hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still there.
Martinez. He'll be fouled. 2 shots for Avila Martinez.
All right.
After the second free throw, we'll go timeout.
It'll be Grizzlies ball when we come back in just a moment. Continue to watch the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Cohen Stewart through the contact, no whistles. He'll go for the putback. Dissett. He's blocked by Shornick. 27-6, just under 12 minutes.
Hey, 2 shots. Technical foul on the coach. Grizzlies.
Inbound. Whitecoff Stewart, the steal. Right past Davila Martinez. And an easy full court, coast to coast. No! You know the saying, Jeremy. Whether it's cigarettes or layups, smoking is bad. Luckily, the cleanup was there behind him. Wyckoff Stewart went past Davila Martinez, shook his head, saying it's too easy, but couldn't finish the layup. Let's see if he could do it this time. Davila Martinez still on the defense. Almost blows a second one, but he got it.
We won't. Hey, don't worry, we won't.
Here's Memmer.
Yeah, it's fixed.
It's the easiest fix ever.
Spin the camera around so the 2 legs were in the hole.
The camera was leaning like this. Like somebody moved it like 2 feet out.
Hey, it's all right.
Avery, do you not get my text? Do you not get my text? No, we're good now. We're good now.
It's fixed.
Bro, add me as a contact.
You said John's here. Okay.
Hey, let me know when you're ready. You can come back in, okay?
Here goes Wyckoff Stewart. Coach Harris telling the team to slow down. Sanders against Murray. Now Gilliam works on the outside. Memmer, the pickpocket. And Gilliam does the same thing back.
What was wrong with it? Naomi, what was wrong with it?
camera, the legs turned so 2 of them were in the hole and 1 was out. So
Murray will score for the Bobcats.
What just happened? Oh my God, grab it. To the rim. To the ball.
Gilliam behind the back, bounces off the chest of Dissett. Ruiz,
Relax.
a substitution for the Bobcats, will do some work the other way. Now he has 3 white jerseys around him. Dissett is his primary defender. Or excuse me, that's Sanders. Ruiz, left hand, the southpaw, puts them in double digits.
Here come the
Hey
Bobcats.
man, they catching up. What we doing?
Bobcats.
What we doing? They catching up. What we doing?
1 minute, coach.
Wyckoff Stewart with the handles.
Bobcats what? Bobcats
Hey,
what?
no score. Doesn't count. Hey, every
Teen Grizzlies leading the Bobcats. We had a internet situation, so I apologize for the issues, but 35-14 is where we stand.
Is that what we doing now? Airball it?
3.5 minutes to go.
No more shots. No more shots.
Murray working for the Bobcats. Pass to Shornick, led him a little too much. Coming up tomorrow for our playoff game schedule, Championship Friday as we call it. Here's Gilliam spinning inside, almost a highlight reel play. Tomorrow, Championship Friday, the NBA Finals, 9:30 on this court, Court 2. So you can join us for the NBA Finals. We don't know what teams will be where yet, but the NBA Finals will be here.
picking.
It's all right. It's all right.
You teaching some cherry picking, huh?
Oh yeah, let's go. Throw it up the floor again. No. Pass it to, give it to Cyrus. You had your time of fame. You had your moment. It's air ball. Shoot it. Give me 3. That's a foul.
From the corner, Sanders, the knockdown triple.
Timeout.
That'll send it to a break with the 3 from Sanders. We have a large lead. Will it continue? Most likely. You're watching. Forgot her name. That's my bad.
Here we go.
Hey. You tell Jack to tell us that joke too.
I'll say I got 2. I got back-to-back.
Playmakers. Playmakers.
38-14. Final 2 minutes.
Oh no. That's a jumper.
Grizzlies head coach Ariane Harris has been very vocal throughout the game, and the crowd chanting for the Bobcats, despite the Grizzlies having 40 points to the 16 of the Bobcats.
Pass it. Look at Cyrus. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Wyckoff Stewart
No, you better not shoot. You don't shoot it either.
Peshman to the set back door. What a find.
Shoot it.
Gilliam. Coach Harris wants him to shoot. He gives it up instead.
Oh, Canyon
in the final minute. Bobcats looking for maybe one more play.
Good call, ref. Good call. Look, I think you're trying to score. You ain't slick. You're trying to be extra aggressive so you can score.
All right, get the steal, go lay it up.
One free throw. Rebound.
Remember, all fouls inside the final 2 minutes results in a 1-and-1 unless it's shooting or a charge. Here's Sanders.
1 minute left.
33.
No, don't shoot that. Hey, hot potato.
Coach Harris telling the team to play hot potato for the last 22 seconds.
Pass it all the way around.
You know what? I got like 35 of those, so I think I'm good.
All right, hold it.
5, 4.
Wyckoff Stewart will dribble it out with the victory, 40-16. Grizzlies have a strong chance at an NBA title for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We'll continue with more next. Stay tuned with us. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV.